Hello, this is XXMLGZ1C13016 coming to you with the G&G M4. I'm making this video on how to mantle and dismantle the G&G M4 and how to get to the hop up for those of you who don't know how to. The hop up is right there. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. It's a little wheel right there. It is a pain if it's not dismantled to use and to adjust. So this is how to adjust it and how to adjust it and how to dismantle it to get to it. So first off, what you want to do is I actually just bought this off of Craigslist, so I don't know. I guess this comes on it. It looks like just a regular silencer that they would put on it, but I'm not sure if it's factory or if the person that owned it before me just put it on there. So after you get that off, you want to unscrew this, your rails and everything. Get all those off of there. And after you get that off, you'll get to this right here. Just right there. Just slide that off, set it aside, and then after you get there, take your magazine out, and once you get here, take a pen or something. I'm using a pen right now. You can use a screwdriver or a pen and pop this pin right here, just like that, and then take this pin out right there. There's one right there and one right there. So you only have 2 pins. Once you get those out, set those aside and don't lose them. This one right here towards the front does not come all the way out, so it's supposed to be like that. So once you get it like that, you have to slightly pull on the trigger or the charging handle, flip your dust cover up so it's like that, because it will get stuck on the pin, and then slightly and easily slide forward, and then this will come all the way off. And there's that, so you can see that. See, set that aside, and then I take just this off. When you take this off, you have your spring and then your charging handle. Just set that aside, and then after you get to here, you can, I just take the stock off because it gets in the way. And after you get to there, you can take this out just like that and adjust it like this. It's really tight, but I don't know if you guys can see it moving slowly, but it's hard to turn. So once you get that adjusted to where you think you want it, and then you have this, your my G&G M4 is blowback, so this blows back whenever you shoot it. So once you do that and you get your hop up adjusted, here, let's do it. Take your thing and just kind of like take it and slide it in and let that go forward. Then after you get that, this kind of gets tricky because you have to hold your spring on. See, this is, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little hole right there. Just kind of get that in there, and then your charging handle actually goes on this piece right here, there's a little like slot right there. I don't know if you guys can see it right below my finger. Just kind of do that and slide it forward, and then so that way when you charge it, here, we'll show you real quick. So that way when you charge it, see it comes back, and then your spring lets it go back forward. So after you get all that adjusted to where you want it, take your just your top rail cover and everything, flip your dust cover, flip it in so it stays, and then just take it and slide it on. And then right here it gets kind of tricky. See, it just like, if you do it right, it will slide right back into place. And then if you watch, see, just slides right back into place. And then you can flip that back up or leave it down. I leave it down during gameplay, but I put it up when I'm storing it. So after you get that, take this piece back, and then you'll see it kind of has like some slots on it and stuff. See how it has like slots and everything, and then there should be a little pin right there, and just slide it back on. And then you kind of have to mess with it, because if it'll slide, like if it's not right, it won't slide all the way back, but when the pin's straight up, it'll slide straight back. So after you get that, take your pins, put your pin back in like so, and take your rail, and then be careful doing this, because if you cross thread it, it will be really messed up and probably never be right again unless you buy a body kit for it. And like so, and then like so. And then see, once you get it like that, and let me grab the battery real quick and I'll show you what it looks like firing. Alright, so I have the right battery, but it's not for this gun, but it goes to my brother's gun, and it's just charging, and it has the most juice right now. Firing, see, it just, I don't know if you can see this moving back, this piece moving back, but this is semi-automatic, and then fully auto, which is battery's dead. And then I just put a little front sight like right here. See, it's off an older gun that I had, but once you get that all together, just kind of tuck this back in if you're not using it right now. Once you get that in, just put this back on. And to get this on and off, you kind of have to pull down on this. Don't, like, if you push up, you can, but it doesn't work to come off. But like, it'll work for this. But to get it all the way off, you actually have to, like, here, you have to pull it down to slide it off, and then the same thing to put it back on. I meant to do that. and then like you have your different sizes. Since I have longer arms, I leave it like this. But yeah, that's your G&G M4. There. That's G&G M4. Mantle and dismantle and firing. Thank you. Rate, subscribe, comment. This is my first time taking a video for this kind of stuff, so please, like, no ignorant comments or nothing. Alright, thanks.